Hey, good morning. Welcome on into your Hump Day Wednesday. I'm First Alert Meteorologist Evan Thomason here in the Weather Center. We actually have a chance for rain today. In fact, we're expected to get storms in for a few areas of the Arklatex here for today. But for everybody else, it's almost the same regularly scheduled program that we've been on over the past couple of days, with ample sunshine appearing here for the afternoon after a cloudy morning. But a dry day for most of us around the Arklatex here for your Wednesday. But we'll say again, we do have some storms, and even the few storms that come into the region here for you could be bringing in severe weather. We'll talk more on that later. Meanwhile, if you don't get rain today, you will certainly get storms this weekend. We are finally expected to have a good amount of rainfall to cure us out of our droughts. More on that later. Here's the setup here. Low pressure center and a cold front is on our doorstep. You can see the ample moisture coming out of the Gulf, and it's stretching through Texas. Some of those storms already being sparked in the overnight hours across Oklahoma and Kansas. This is trying to slowly but surely meander on eastward before it's almost going to come to a standstill here late tonight. We'll show you what I mean in the future track here for you, but you can already see the ample cloud cover already stretched across the Arklatex here. That's going to continue throughout the morning hours here for most of us, with maybe the tiniest chance of a little light drizzle again. Once we get into late this afternoon and into tonight, the line of severe storms will start to appear a lot more. Most of it's going to be out towards the Dallas-Fort Worth metro area, but it's going to creep in through the northwest corner of the Arklatex, mainly up into areas of Idabel, DeQueen, and up into areas essentially along and north of I-30. That's where we're watching out for the severe threat only here for late tonight and into tomorrow morning with the overnight showers then. So that's going to carry on through, but again, as you see, the storms don't carry south of I-30 at all, and in fact, most of the rest of us are dry here throughout the rest of the work week, pending maybe another stray shower again Friday late afternoon across the northwest corner of the Arklatex again. So essentially, we're just getting storms for a few of us here tonight, again, just north of I-30 here for you. But could be bringing us still a good chance of some hail, some strong winds, and technically, I cannot rule out the chance of a tornado, too. Meanwhile, the weekend, that round of storms will be impacting everybody. Yes, this includes both Saturday and Sunday. I'm finding a good chance of storms on both days everywhere across the Arklatex here for you, as we are expected to get a few severe weather risks out of it. But as of right now, I'm not seeing anything too crazy with the storms happening this weekend. There's a low-end threat of tornadoes, hail, and strong winds. If anything that I'm watching out for this weekend, it might be flash flooding, mainly because of how much rainfall we're going to pick up with this system pretty much alone for the bulk of the Arklatex here for you. Shreveport down to Natchitoches is expected to get somewhere between 2 to 3 inches, even the northern end of the Arklatex. To be fair, some of that includes the rain coming tonight, but even then, an immense amount of rainfall, which is helpful, again, for the drought and for those burn bans. Here's the full 7-day forecast. Again, just 20% chances of light drizzles in for Shreveport most of the morning hours ahead for the rest of the week. Then we get into the weekend. Again, both Saturday and Sunday have feature rain, so please watch out for those weekend plans. Even then, look at early next week. I got more chances of storms creeping in, mainly in for Tuesday and Wednesday, another separate round of some scattered storms for you. Then, last thing I want to talk about is the high temperatures that are up to 88 briefly on Friday before cooling off over the weekend.